Good morning. It is the 1st of January. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you have a great year. Starting off Junk Journal January, organised by Meg Journals. I did make this little book with you. It's a little, what do we say, 4x4, wasn't it? And I'm going to do use a lot of my gel prints. So my little book is all made up. I've changed the metal rings for plastic ones because that'll be less clunky on the glass. Yeah, so the first one is resolutions. I need to do a cover as well, so this might be a slightly longer one, but I've got a big box of stuff ready. I'm going to use lots and lots of gel prints, which is all in here, and some tissue paper and stuff like that. So I've got all my bits and bobs ready. I'll put that off to the side. So resolutions, I'm not very good, sorry, cheeky cuppa. I'm not very good at resolutions. I call them more goals. I've got lots of goals for this year, but yeah, life takes over, doesn't it? And sometimes, sorry, let me just get my stool under. Sometimes you don't get there. So some of my resolutions, use more of my art supplies. I've got a lot of pens, Inktemp pencils, watercolour pencils, watercolours. I've got all this stuff. And because I lack the confidence with my art, like as in drawing, I hardly ever use these things. So that is going to be one of my resolutions. Use more of my art supplies and basically learn to draw properly. I don't know. I'm going to find something that I can... I mean, I do like Michelle at the Creative Cove. I must admit, the way she breaks down learning how to draw things, I like that. So maybe I will binge watch a lot of her videos and we'll see where that goes. Resolution number 2, finish off projects. I've got loads of projects in this room. I haven't finished half of them. So that's another thing. Finish off projects. Join more challenges, and that is YouTube challenges. I'm absolutely rubbish on Instagram, but there's one that came up yesterday, and that's by Cool Kooky Creatures, Tori. And she's doing 365 days of stitching, and I quite like the layout. I don't know if you've watched it. I'll put a link to Tori's channel below and you can check it out. She's doing this, and it's kind of like in a big spiral, like a pie. You break it into 12 months and then you do a stitch every day. So yeah, I quite like that. There's a couple of other ones I'm going to be joining. Roxy's new one that starts on the 4th. I don't know what that's going to entail yet. And anything else that comes along, really. So because having that challenge, I need that. It kind of motivates me. It makes me get outside my box, basically. And if I know I've got something to do by a certain date, I'm better under pressure. I think that's the easiest way. Another thing is to attend some classes. There's a town nearby me called Bovey Tracy. They do a lot of sewing classes out there. It's like a quilting shop. So I'm going to check out and see what they do. I have checked it before, but some of it just didn't interest me. So I'll have a look and see what they do. There's also another place in a town called Honiton, which is about 40 minutes away. So it's a bit more of a drive. But I know she does lots of classes out there, one of whom is with Louise Nichols, who's the lady that taught me or inspired me to have a go at lino printing. But anyway, so I've just got sort of 4 little goals, little things that I want to, really focus on in 2024. So I'm going to use that as my resolutions, although challenges to myself, I guess, really. So let's get started. So, this messy stuff here, I can't remember who I first saw do it. It might have been Shanuki Art. It's sellotape onto which you put alcohol inks in all the brown colours, basically, and it looks like old sellotape. So I thought that would be quite nice to use as like a washi tape type thing. So anyway, I'll peel that off later. I'll start using bits of that. So let's get started. Should we do the cover first? I might make this a long one. I need to get the cover done, and you know I've got you, so you might as well stay here. So out of this sheet here, I've printed two. So I've taken out the title, and then I've got like hosted by Meg Journals. I'll put a link to her down below, although most of you know her anyway. Right, let's get the covers done. So let's hope we all have a nice 2024, eh? I'm just going to do the front. We'll do the back cover whenever. I don't know, whenever. Yeah, it's I'm hoping it's going to be quite an interesting year. This is a tissue paper. Let's try a bit of this. I've not used this yet. I think I got this on Amazon. I really can't remember where it came from. Let's be brave. Yeah, so a lot of my resolutions is around using a lot of stuff that I've got already. So, because I keep sort of burying stuff almost, you know. So anyway, less rattling, more creating. What do I want to do? I don't know. Let me think. I want it to be a bit more colourful. That's photo paper. It'll be a nightmare to stick, so maybe we won't use that. That's nice. That's a gel print. Yeah, so my goal for this particular is to use up a lot of my gel prints. And I've got quite a lot. That'll be subtle, but it'll be fine. About there will do. Might keep that. I know a lot of people, I've just watched a couple of, not the Junk Journal Januaries, but people sort of talking about using up their stashes and stuff like that. I think we all get like that at the beginning of a year, don't we, you know, and it's kind of like, well, I've got enough, but sometimes, sometimes you just need... I mean, one of the projects that I keep saying, I must get on and do, I've got all the supplies ready for it, and that's my graffiti quilt. I even found the other day I'd actually made a design. Now what did I do with it? I'd obviously drawn it one day when I was at work, because it was on my desk downstairs, and I've unburied a load of paperwork, and lo and behold, there was the design that I did. I thought I brought it up here. Doesn't matter. Right, that's quite pretty. I like that. Can repunch the holes. It'll need sanding, I think. Right. Glue. It might just stick with glue stick, actually. Might be enough. There's quite a few people joining in with this one, so that's good fun. Although a lot of them have already said, might not keep up. No, I might not keep up either, so... Because this one's every day. I did that, I must admit, that for Defember, having those weekend breaks and that was great. I found that really relaxing. There was no pressure, no stress, it was great. So, I found some of the topics a bit hard, but... Yes, the arty bit is the one that I really... I'm still in pyjamas, sorry, it's a bit early. The arty side, I really, really want to concentrate on that this year. So I say, I've got all this lovely stuff, because I accumulate it, thinking, I'll get on and do that, I will do it. But, yeah, I never seem to get around to it. It's lack of confidence. That's all that's stopping me. So, and I know there's a lot of people like that, because we automatically say, "Oh, I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at this," and actually, I've not tried, so I don't know. So I've got to stop saying that. So you never know. You might see a new adventure. I know Annie Claxton, again, I'll put a link below because she's lovely, lovely Annie, and she's very, very arty. She is doing, would you call it a challenge? I don't know. She's doing a sort of a mini series where she's encouraging you to have a go. I've actually bought the book. It's a colour theory book or something, because she said it was really good. So, and it is actually. It's very interesting. But yeah, I just need to get better at it, really. I'm hoping all these little bits I can start using up as well. I collect these like crazy. Little bits of gel prints. Right, let's put that there. Still suffering with this stupid cold. It will not go away. Actually, let's just going to try and not overcomplicate these, but you know, here we go. It's really interesting to see the way people interpret things, though. I think that's again another reason why these challenges are such good fun, because everybody does it just that little bit differently, don't they? Right, I'm going to take this away. I'm going to just scrape the edges, but I don't want this being picked up on the speaker on the phone. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. I know I've done it before, and it was really loud. So sorry about that. Right. Okay, let's tidy up those edges straight away. That's all good. And keep it fairly simple. Try not to overthink things, Susan. This is what you have a habit of doing. Missed that bit. I meant to dig out all my old journals actually that I've done with these challenges before, but I forgot. So we'll do that another time. Let's just punch these again. Oh, stay still. I don't know why I was looking for the hole over there. Oy, oy, oy. Right, okay. I'm just going to put hosted by Make Journals down here. And then I'll put Junk Journal January in the middle. It's going to need a label. I sorted out all that stuff that I got from your creative studio the other day. Put it into correct places, pockets, whatever. So I'll put the labels and all these bits in here. It's a bit big, isn't it? Might be a bit too big, those ones. Right, can you just behave? Don't start misbehaving straight away. Doesn't quite go, does it? struggling. Doesn't really match the colour scheme, but that's all right, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, clonk. That's a stamp that I've got. Can't remember where that one came from. Right, so for the page itself, oh, hang on, glue issues. Oh, no, just stay still. Goodness gracious me. I might colour in that flower actually, but I'll do that off screen. Right, so that's the front cover done, and that looks pretty cool. Let's peg this back together. Right, excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to go blow my nose. Right, that's better. Stops me sniffing in front of your faces. Oh dear, I need to do the inside of the front cover as well, don't I? But I shall do that off screen. Right, I haven't stuck these together, so I'm either contemplating a big tag in here with all my resolutions on, or my promises, my goals, which actually might be quite cool. Or I was thinking, I've got this whale of a punch, and I was thinking I could do 4 little tags. I think I'm going to do the 4 tags. Right, okay, I want something fairly light that I can write on top of, so let's use the rest of this. 1, 2, 3. Do you know, I must have had this punch 20 years, if not longer, and it's never failed. In fact, when I had my shop, people used to come in and borrow it. I used to hire out punches. I know. It was back in the day when I don't even think the cricket machines were out, so I guess you could have just cut your own, but I'm doing tiny holes because I've got all my little tiny brads out there. Okay. Oh. What do I want to do? I want to cover up that white first of all. Let's put another bit of that on there. Glue stick. I might speed some of this up for you, save you sitting here watching me. Yeah. Right, as you probably saw, I had some issues with the white pen. God, it went everywhere. I can't find my the Signo one. I've got a fine liner, so yeah, this it's very runny. Never mind. So I just went back, as you saw, I was having an issue. So I went back, filled in the white leaves, and then just went back over with the black pen. It's all fine. So yeah, I'm kind of liking this. It's okay. And then I've just cut out the out of the prompt list the word resolutions. I'll put that there, I think. I'm not going to stick the pages together yet, in case I want to do something interactive on the other side. I went round with the, you know, them things, around the tags. Anyway, that's it, I'm done. So, let's stick this on. Yeah, that was interesting when that all started flowing out. I was like, no, no, stop. So there we are. All done for today. It's quite good fun actually, the way it moves. So it's all good. So there we are. First resolution, first prompt done. Resolutions, I should say. Hopefully I can keep up with this. We shall see. You will see. And I'll get on and cover the inside of that cover. We'll do the back cover last, I think, and then yeah. Right. So see you tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Quote. I need to go and find a quote. So, right, that's it. I'm gonna let you go. Have a good day. It's a beautiful sunny day here today, actually. So I don't think kids are going out dog walking and that, but I shall join them if they are. Back to work tomorrow. There's a joy. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.